The mystery of the X of Brawl Stars. Over the years, there have been various speculations about the mystery of Brawl Stars X. There were those who said it was just an aesthetic factor, even if not all brawlers have one. Others instead believed it was a hidden secret, added by the developers. In my opinion, both options could be true, but let's see what they are. The letter X is one of the most mysterious and intriguing letters of the alphabet. In many cultures and traditions, the X is associated with concepts of mystery, secrecy, strength, and power. In mathematics, the X is often used to represent an unknown or unknown value. In addition, the X is also used to indicate a point of intersection or connection between two elements, as in the case of a crossroads or a map. In symbolic language, the X can represent the cross, the sign of the kiss, or even death. In many ancient cultures, the X was considered a symbol of protection and balance between opposing forces. In the contemporary world, the X is often used to indicate a choice or a negative answer, as in the case of a red X on a school test or on a form to be filled out. In general, the letter X is surrounded by an aura of mystery and power, and is often associated with concepts of secrecy, strength, and uncertainty. There are two brawlers and in particular that make the game terrifying from their stories, to which no one has yet been able to give a certain explanation. They are Griff and Gus. The first represents in its first skin a trunk with an almost human body, and here comes the fun. If you notice well, on the hand, you can see a small tear that shows a finger in flesh and blood. But it doesn't end there. If you turn the skin, you can see a neck coming out almost absent-mindedly from under the trunk. Who is hiding underneath? Who is he really? The developers have never exposed themselves on this, but what's even creepier is Griff's second skin. The terrifying trunk. It's not so much the skin itself that is disturbing, but the maps behind it. On the left one there isn't X drawn. Is that what if that was the point to understand the mystery of all this Hamletic doubt that arises in all players when studying the characters? I searched all the maps in the game and I could never find anything like it that matched that drawing, but also didn't come close to that image. Will a new map be released? Or is it a real map? I still haven't been able to figure it out. The other brawler mentioned above is Gus. Here the mystery becomes even thicker, because there are many different versions of this character. I made many video shorts about it, and in the comments they almost always talked about the death of the boy in question. Now I think it's just bar talk, but there's something about this brawler that doesn't let me sleep at night. Why is he the only character who does the famous and mysterious X with his fingers and has not printed it on him like 70% of the brawlers present? It almost seems like a call for help. What if he was crossing his fingers to tell us something? Or maybe not to let us notice the marks of the plasters on the leg? It could also stand that Gus is actually the story of a missing or at worst dead child. That balloon he holds in his hand, the fake dog he plays with, and that pale face as if he were no longer among us, raises many questions to me. Obviously these are hypotheses. It could be a character taken from real life or simply a skin. Unfortunately, however, the developers have never pronounced themselves on this. These are just two of the many mysteries that surround the Brawl Stars game. If you want more, let me know in the comments. I have a lot to talk about.